It's there. Why isn't it on there? To do this. There it is. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Everybody ready for the long weekend? Yes, indeed. It is already Friday. When I see you again, it'll be September. That time flying. We're already up to September. Oh, this is the end of August, the end of summer. All right, we got everybody coming in nicely. Yeah, this is a big class. Takes more than a minute to get everybody in. While we're um while you're waiting for everybody to come in, it's like for you to we're gonna do a new activity today, a virtual activity. And I think you'll find it interesting since we're doing CSI unit. We'll conclude the CSI unit with an activity instead of a test. So if you would look at your homepage on your to-do list, you can pull up Who Killed Barry and take a look at that while we're waiting for folks to come in. We're getting there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. I was just explaining that if you go to your homepage and look at your to-do list, there's the last activity on your page is an activity that we're going to do today. We're going to start it today. I don't think you'll finish it, but we'll definitely get started. So look for Who Killed Barry. There'll be CSI investigators today. All right, as soon as we get enough people in, I'm going to walk you through it. Actually, let me get, all right, I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. Oh, didn't yet go Guardian if I don't do, yeah, I didn't launch. If it's still blocked, then we have a problem. It's probably blocked right now because I don't have GoGuardian up. I had it queued and then I didn't launch it yet. So hang on, hang on, hang on. Maybe by then everybody will be here, almost, and we can get started. right. Thank you, Brooklyn, for telling me that. Um, I think my screen just froze. I'm trying it. There it is. All right. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay. I think most folks are here, so we'll go ahead and get started. So let me share again. Lately, when I share, Zoom doesn't like that. So if I disappear on you, don't go away. I'll be right back. All right. For those of you who just came in, first, good morning. And we're on your to-do list. I know somebody asked me in the meetings to put them in the module. This is actually in the module, but I also have the assignment on the to-do list. All right. So, and I have it on the to-do list because that's connected to the drop-down box, but I'm also going to show it to you from the module. So first, let's look here because this has the links on it. The links are actually in the PowerPoint. So you have a PowerPoint that goes with this, but the PowerPoint is simply the slots that you have. So it's the same as the worksheet. So let me show you the PowerPoint first. It's a module all by itself. Mm, okay, it's supposed to be a module all by itself. Okay. Yeah. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. All right. So in your modules, if you refresh your page, you can actually go in your module and see this inside the module. So there's two places that you'll find it. This one has the um, worksheet in PowerPoint form, but it's the same thing. Oh, so this is what you'll see when you see it in the module, but this, you can't write on this. So I put it in the assignment folder so that you can write it. So you need to download the worksheet in such a way, Kami, or however it is you download things so that you can write on it. But that's what you need to do with that. So again, this is in two places. So let me go back to viewing as a student. All right, so that's in the module, but the drop-down assignment folder is on your to-do list. So you want to click on Who Killed Barry. What to do is to download the worksheet. So do that first. And then we'll see if everybody can get to the website. All right, this is a virtual crime scene that you're going to do. So you're Okay, I got some more people to let in. Hold on. Let me wait till they come in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, everybody's supposed to be on camera. All right. So again, this is the worksheet. It looks just like the PowerPoint version of it in the module. All right, your mission. So it gives you some background information, and it's important for you to read the background information. All right, those of you who just came in, we have downloaded the, I'm gonna close this and back up. All right, on your to-do list, you have something that says CSI, Who Killed Barry? We just opened the worksheet that goes over doing that first, and then we'll look at the virtual link. All righty. All right, so they're giving you some background information. In the 1950s, there was a murder at the Grimsby Dock, a busy fishing dock in England. It appears that the second mate of one of the productive fishing boats, the Peggy Sue, was killed. The victim, Barry Kuda. So one of the questions on your thing says who's to know who or why he was killed. It does seem odd, though, that Barry would return from 3 days week at sea with a large sum of money. The fishing must have been mighty good, and no one seems to know what happened to him. Your mission, here you go. Your mission today is to use the clues provided, uh, the interrogation of the suspects and witnesses, and your observation skills to solve the case. Good luck. All right. So what we're going to do right now is, so that's the worksheet. So download that. Now you need to see if you can't open the link. Still got some folks. All right. So now let's try to open the link. All right. It should take you here. All right, so you got some more information. It pretty much includes some of the stuff that you just had in the introduction, but do read this. And so come back and read it because I'm going to show you what you need to do. All right, so you're going to click here to start, and it takes you to a virtual crime scene. This crime scene moves. See, you can talk about clues. Everywhere you see these little circles, see, this one already says you found a clue. All right, this one says something else. So you want to look at all these little, I call them vibrating circles, and they give you clues.
Miss Harris.
The room moves. So you got a door you can go down. You got footsteps I'm back. All right, what happens sometimes when I share, um, it knocks me out of the Zoom. All right, let me check GoGuardian again. Because it looked like some of you are in, but it's not blocking everybody. So, um, okay. All right, so I see Isaiah is in. All right, try it again. Oop, I'm still getting a lot of people saying blocked. Okay, okay. Give me a sec. Okay, I see. All right. I see Ayana is in. Um, Damari. All right, so try it again. I see some people are in. Oops. They were in and now they're not in. Ah, it's working, it's working, it's working. Okay. Folks are getting it. All right, so if it was blocked for you before, try it again. Because I see it's working for some people. I got a whole top row where everybody's in. Okay. All right, my second row is in. Okay, good, 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 good. All right. I think I got it unblocked, folks, so you should be able to do it now. If it's still blocked for you, refresh your page. Because from what I can see, half of you are in. Those of you who have attempted to get in are in. All right, so again, read all the instructions that they give you. I'm going to try and share and hope I don't get kicked out. Um, but with the worksheet you have, let me get to the worksheet first. Got too many things open. Okay. Let me open my worksheet and then I'll share. All right, so there's a couple of things that you need to fill in on the worksheet. So you need to make sure that you're recording them as you go. And I won't share long because it's sharing is what gets me kicked out of the Zoom. Oops, sorry. Gotta have your phone for authorization and then forgot to mute it. All right, so on your worksheet, you want to make sure that you write the victim's name down. So that's Barry. What is his occupation? Um, you have to figure these last two out. The approximate time of death and cause of death is what you're looking for. Okay, so you're working on that. As you go through, you're going to talk to the witnesses. You're going to make a list of the witnesses that you talk to, and you're going to look for the pathology report. Um, so you got the names of all the witnesses. What information did you learn? How are they connected to the victim? Why are they a suspect? And can they be ruled out? Because not everybody's going to that you talk to is going to be your main suspect. So you got a lot of suspects. Then you got to come up with a conclusion. So you will not finish this today. So this is something that's going to take you more than a minute because there's a lot of things to click on. As you can see, there's a lot of rooms to go through. And I'm going to stop talking so that you can do that. Okay, let me come out of, and again, you know how to play the game, click on how to play the game. It will give you some instructions on what to do, how to move around the room. Click to close. If you want to go back out to the alley, just follow the arrow and you can get back out to the alley. So it tells you what to do. But the main thing, all right, I'm still here, even though you don't see me. It said something about still trying to load the video. Don't know what happened to it. Zoom is working on it. All right, so again, and you don't really have to, you're not downloading the slides, you're downloading the worksheet. The worksheet is in the assignment folder on your to-do list on your homepage. The slides, so if you need to have it in two different places, the slides are actually in the module, but you can't write on that, so you don't need to download that. So the slides are in the module, but the worksheet form of it is on your to-do list. Folks who have been downloading things to write on, download it to Cami, I think. All right. All right, so this is going to take you more than this class time to get it done. So please use this time wisely. I'm not going to do more than 2 class periods um, for this. So if you don't get finished with it, it's going to be homework. So use as much of your class time as possible. All right, Lorenzo, did you get it to work to download so you can write on it? Okay, good. All right, anybody else having trouble downloading or downloading the worksheet or uh, with the link? I see 2 people not doing it at all. Come, folks, don't waste the time. Because again, I extend available time on assignments, but I also take into consideration how much class time I've allotted for you to get it done. Okay? So when it's late, it's late. Savannah says you can't download on the Cami. So how, all right, so somebody help us out. How are you downloading it so that you can write on it? Got 2 people saying that Cami is not working for them. Somebody share how you downloaded it to write on it.
Um, so you want to click on the file. Let me go back to it.
Y'all listening?
So on the
All right, those of you having
assignment
trouble,
on this CSI Who Killed Barry, just click on the worksheet and should be in a download button up top to the right, the top right download. Just click that and it should get you a file to Cami. But if you don't have Cami to be set as your download file, go to Cami.com and then just hit the import file. Import the file It should say my computer or whatever you save it as. Okay, that should be how you do it.
Okay, thank you so much, Trey. All right. Isaiah said he just did it in his gallery. All right, so whatever works for you. The important part, though, is when you're done, you need to save it as a document that can be uploaded to the assignment file. So at the end of the day, it needs to be in text form. Sometimes when you'll send me a link, I can open them. Sometimes I can't. So be careful how you save it. Again, thank you, Trey. All right, Savannah, did you hear that? Did you figure out what to do with that? Okay, good. Jordan, how we doing? Yeah, don't forget when you find somebody to talk to, when you click on them, it gives you the information that you need. Some of them have a video, but they also have a written text box that gives you the information you need to go on your worksheet. All right, Jordan, good morning. Thank you. All right, Jordan, go ahead and do. Progress reports go out next week. So if you have something you need to turn in, um, make sure that you get that done. If there's something I need to reopen, let me know. All right, Jaden, there's an assignment on your to-do list. CSI, Who Killed Barry? Oh yes, absolutely. It is definitely a graded assignment. Absolutely. Like I said, I don't expect you to finish it today, so that you won't see any grade in the book. The column is open. It's definitely not going to say zero. I think the due date on that, let me check, is not until next week anyway. September 5th. Thank you. hmm Now, again, folks, just because it says September 5th doesn't mean I want you to take that long. Keep in mind that Monday is a holiday, so our schedule is pushed over. So I see you again on Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday and Friday. So you'll have Wednesday to finish. I do expect you to be finished by Friday so that we'll have something else to do on Friday. Again, please use today's time wisely. All right, on the last page, it says, according to your observation of the crime scene, who do you believe killed Barry? So that's one sentence. In your conclusion, please state what you believe the motive was. That's another statement. What the opportunity for the perpetrator might be. That's another sentence. And be sure to outline important evidence. So that's at least 4 sentences. Okay. That's a paragraph. Your conclusion is a paragraph. Your conclusion should not be a one sentence answer. All right, it's almost time to go. Got a few more minutes. If you have any questions, please ask. If there's something you need me to open because you need to turn in an assignment, please let me know. Remember, make sure your work is saved so that you can continue it. Again, Tuesday will be the last time I'll let you work on it in class. Friday, we'll do something else. This is in place of a test, so there's not going to be a unit test or that CSI unit. This is your activity in place of a test. Sometimes we do that. Has a lot of points. You got to fill in all the boxes. And your conclusion is important. Alrighty. If you have no questions for me, you all have a great weekend. Enjoy your holiday events. See you next week. See you in September.